Welcome back, folks. I haven't been in my studio for a while and haven't been producing or posting a lot of my artwork or social media because I had to make a New Year's resolution come true, and I am very excited to say I did it today. And that one of the resolutions I had was to create a new website just specifically for my artwork, and I got it done today. I started around January, but for about a year and a half, I've been investigating website platforms for us non-techies to get in and create a new website. In my previous years, I did create websites for my art and design work and other businesses, and I did all those in WordPress. But I started to have problems with WordPress in recent years with the plugins and how it interacted with the hoster, and the fact that I had to go in and manage a lot of your own stuff with your hosting company in terms of upgrades, updates, errors, corruption of files, spam, whatnot. So I did a massive search. I did find what I thought's a real excellent builder, but I'm not going to tell you all who it is. You're going to have to go to my new website blog, which is right here, and in there I explain in a little more detail the whole process, how I came about finding the website builder. And this is a bit of an error here. I'm going to have to add spacing. There's a spacing tool to stick in here, so I'm starting to see some tiny errors because today's the first day I've gone live, and this was one hell of a learning curve. Any new tech is a learning curve. Don't believe anybody or any platform that tells you their websites, the builder's the best or the easiest. They all have a learning curve. You just don't know where you're going to get it. But I was able to master it in about 35 to 45 days. But then I ran into a lot of other problems with my artwork, sizing the artwork, all kinds of perfecting my copy, proofreading the copy. So I did everything. This is from the bones up. I do shoot all my own photography in the studio of my artwork. I also did all the design and execution of my page layouts, and I also worked on the back end of this site, getting everything prepared. So it was a lengthy amount of time. Okay, the camera just got a weird glitch and it stopped, and I lost a great segment, so I'm gonna record it again. So I was back here showing you artwork, and I was talking about how involved you have to be in your own art when you are creating your own website. So for instance, what you see is these colors are almost perfect to what my actual finished pieces are, and that's real important, is to get as faithful as you can with your work on a website, because so many significant people are going to be looking at it, and they're going to value your work based on what it looks like. But the unique thing with the program that I built this website with is they have a built-in image filter that acts just like Photoshop. It's amazing, and I think I read somewhere where Photoshop could have supplied them the filter in a more truncated version, just giving you enough of the elements you need to optimize your images in a image filter. And I swear that saved me weeks of time, and I was very impressed with how that worked. And you can see here, well, you want to go to the website for sure, and to get to the website, it's Armen Kojoyian.com, and it's pretty, and I will write the website address again in the copy. And the other thing that you want to keep in mind, the way to load these images up on this builder versus WordPress was like the most effortless thing I've done. It was so much effort, almost 2-3 kinds of steps to get your art onto WordPress versus this module. So you want to check this out, and once again, you want to check this out. You go up here under my menu, you look for blog, click on blog, read the blog. It's going to tell you all about the website and a little bit of the website builder and a little bit more of the work involved in getting this done. And then of course you'll see the menu for my artwork and a profile and my homepage. But the beauty of this whole experience was I was able to collect in one place all my artwork. I have not been able to do that and see that for years. When I finish an artwork, I'll hide it in a corner, I'll stick it somewhere else, I'll put it in a paper file, so I'll never have access to it. And the beauty of this is I get to see all my work at once and get to compare them, contrast them, and see what I should take forward to the future or step back from. But what I did in these icons that kind of worked miraculously, I blew up small sections of my bigger abstracts, and I used that big section in here, and this gave me so many new ideas. So you never know how ideas are going to materialize. The more you do with your artwork, the more you do, period, the more your work's going to grow. But the unique thing here before I sign off is, I showed you the blog, but I have a YouTube filter in here, which I never had in my old websites. They're able to take my YouTube channels. And the beauty is, look at that. There's an Instagram feed built into this. It's not built into the unit. This one I had to purchase a separate little app. It's a yearly fee, but I thought it would be worth it because once again it's supporting my work and everybody gets to see everything I've done all in one. So this is amazing. This is an amazing filter. This filter is like gold. It gives so much more utility to Instagram. So I don't want to talk too much longer. I hope to get back to the studio and start showing you my real artwork, getting it back up there, but I've been pinned down. This has been tough, but I'm real happy today. Very, very happy to have this baby done. And once again, I will put the address of the new site. It's really the same as the old site. We had to point it to a new server. And check the blog for who this magnificent website platform really is. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.